Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hangouts live on air. Welcome, folks. It's Bob Spyro, the eXfuze online wellness revolution out of Whitensville, Mass. Today, we're going to be talking to you about an enormous problem. No pun intended. It's our transformation program and how you can lose up to 4 inches or more in 4 weeks or less, just by simply employing some proven strategies and techniques. I feel totally blessed now to be out of the rat race, if you will, totally self-employed. I spend all my time at home is spreading the good news of what lies ahead for those people that take on the information they're going to learn about tonight. We'll be talking about an 8-year-old rock-solid, debt-free company. This has never been done before in our industry. Relaunching back here into the U.S. And when they did so, they added some additional products. One of the focal products that we'll be discussing this evening is our transformation program. Before getting started, I'd like to call out our panel members, if you will. These esteemed colleagues have established themselves and raised the bar here in eXfuze. Out there in Washington State, is that Christina Brunette, do I see? Why don't you come on out, Christina, tell people your story and a little bit about why you're so excited to be sharing this evening with eXfuze.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Bob. Always a pleasure being on here with you. Appreciate you inviting us here. I'm so excited about everything we have here. I've been in the industry now, network marketing, for about 6 years myself, and been with a few different companies. And there's a few things you just really have to be successful in this. And we've got it all here. We've got the tiny 8-year-old debt-free company, international, doing a launch here in the U.S. We've got a phenomenal, life-changing product line, and I love that you're doing a show on our transformation program here, because we just got an amazing program that can really help you maintain your weight loss, and we guarantee 4 inches in 4 weeks. Phenomenal products, and couldn't be working with a better team and professionals and leaders in the industry. You and Gio and Mark and Eddie and everyone that we have available to us, and all the way up to corporate. I've never worked for a company where even the leaders at corporate have just been available to us, and just genuine, and really a company with a heart that desires to give back to the people, and also to give back to the community as well through our Viva Kids program. So amazing opportunity, and in fact, with our transformation program here, anyone that does come on board with the transformation program, I'm partnered with a couple other gals, Joyce Barton and Kelly Brown, and we do a 12-week coaching session for people that get on our transformation program, and that's available to you guys as well too. And we meet on Thursdays for that at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern at unbelievablewomen.com. You can go and register there for that as well too. But we've got some phenomenal programs, some phenomenal ways for you guys to stay plugged in, and really got everything available that you need to be successful in this industry, or with the products as well. So I'll go ahead and give it back to you, Bob.
Isn't that true, and isn't that refreshing to have found a home at this stage of our career? If you've never been involved in this industry before, you can consider yourself truly blessed to be in the right place at the right time. Next gentleman I'd like to call out from Pittsburgh is Gio Pizzo. Gio, take it away, buddy.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Can you hear me okay?
Coming in loud and clear.
All right. Well, excuse me. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for doing these hangouts each week. And I like how you change it up each week, and you focus on different either particular thing people are trying to achieve. Maybe it's weight loss, or maybe it's making more income, or whatever it is. But I like how you mix it up. But we definitely do have something really unique here. And Mark, the other gentleman that's on the panel here, is my enroller with eXfuze, and we've been at this stuff for a long time, just like you, Bob. And finding a home is not easy, and having all of the different things that you need out on the table at the same time is not easy either. So we know, after a long time searching, and we've all been around 30 plus years doing this, we have found what we've always been looking for. And we have Eddie Freeman, the #1 guy in the company to work with directly. Very generous, helps us with whatever we need, and he invests in us, which is really a unique thing. We've never had that before, so I'm real excited about what we've got. I don't want to take up a lot of time, so throw it back over to you, Bob.
Gio, I appreciate you. Thanks for your kind words. And with no further ado, I'm going to flip it out and ask Mark Kotler. Come on out and share, buddy, your background, your experience, and why you're so happy.
Okay, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. Well, I'll tell you, it's been wonderful. I've been doing this for over 30 years now. When I got out of college, I ended up in my family's furniture business, and I didn't really enjoy it. I just didn't like retail and working with the family and all that. And a couple years into that, somebody turned me on to network marketing, and within about a year, I was making more money doing that than I was working for the family. So I gave the keys back to my brother and my father. I said, you know, I'm doing something different. And I've been doing this for 30 years now, and I've had some really great successes. But I met Eddie Freeman about 6 years ago. He came to Pittsburgh to do a meeting, and I was so impressed with him. Not only he was incredible as far as his presentation, but he was just a great guy. He came from the heart. He took us out to dinner. He spent like $300 on us, and I knew right away that someday I was going to work with that guy. But at the time, I was involved with another program, so the timing wasn't right. He called me about a year and a half ago, and he said, Mark, he said, I've been to Japan over 52 times now, and we were really solid overseas, but now we're going to reverse it to the U.S., and I want you to be one of the leaders to help make it happen. So the rest is history. We flew out to Gio and a few others, and myself. We flew out to West Palm Beach, Florida, to check out the company, and we just fell in love with the owners, the integrity of the owners. One was a missionary for 10 years, so they weren't all about the bottom line. They had a heart. They really had a heart. So we knew that they weren't going to hurt us like a lot of owners do. A lot of owners get greedy down the road. You can waste 10 years of your life, and we knew it wasn't going to happen with these gentlemen. So it's been everything that way beyond. We're having fun. We're just growing together as a team. We have this one big, beautiful family, and Gio's been amazing. I brought him in, and he's just been incredible. He's a great leader. He has a great heart, and Christina and Bob. So whoever gets involved with this team, you could not be on a better team. The U.S. is ground floor. There's only about 5,000 people in the U.S., but it's an eight-year-old debt-free company because of what happened overseas. So timing is what we have here. So anybody gets involved, this is the opportunity, like getting involved at Amway or one of these other companies at the very beginning. It's too late now for those companies, but eXfuze is going to be the next Amway. We're going to be the next huge multi-billion-dollar company. So I'm real excited to be with you, Bob, and you're doing a fantastic job, and keep up the great work, my friend.
Hey, Mark, I appreciate you too, bud, because it's my vision to put 10,000 people on the team here in the U.S. using technology, if you will. Now, we're not going to neglect anybody that we have access to, and we've got a baseball-proven three-step system that's rocking right now and working like clockwork. Where else can you join a business for a few hundred or $1,000 to get started and partner up with millionaire mentors? Proven system with an 8-year-old rock-solid debt-free company. I don't know. It really doesn't exist. And to satisfy my passion, which is health and wellness, which is why we started the Wellness Revolution, is to educate people about the choices that they have in life, about protecting their most valuable asset, which is their health. You know, my background is chemical engineering, 33 years of direct sales, and for the last 12, I've been retired doing affiliate marketing and online marketing, if you will, and coming out of retirement because I saw what this company had, everything here to go on to long-term dominance and greatness in its marketplace. A proven compensation plan that's more lucrative than anything that I've seen on the planet. A vision, if you will, to feed children. It's not about the money. It's about helping people and creating a home, a haven, if you will, for anybody that wants to build the long-term residual income that's been so elusive in this business. The reality is that if you have the convergence of major trends and you have category-creating products and you satisfy the hungry masses, you put the two of them together, it's a mutually beneficial experience. And that's precisely what's on the plate for you that's watching this hangout this evening. We're going to encourage you to get back to the person that invited you here and just get started on the plan, if you will, if you need to lose weight, or recognize that that there's an enormous business opportunity attached to this product line, because 2 out of 3 people need it. Okay, the other third could use it because they want to put on more muscle and live longer, just from making a decision to want and have a healthy lifestyle. So what I'm going to do is go on screen share, show you what's available to you. Then I'll do a wrap up and invite you to the next event, if you will. So let's see. I got to make sure screen sharing here. Where is it? Okay, screen share. Let me see. Can you see the transformation? Welcome to the transformation program. You know, just a few weeks ago, well, it seems like yesterday, it might have been a couple of months ago, we had none other than Val McLeod, who is our ambassador of weight loss. And I'll introduce her to you here for a couple of minutes, and then I'll cut back into my live presentation. But she successfully released over 400 pounds. Decide that you wanted to take the position of helping so many people transform their lifestyle.
Well, actually, it wasn't so much as an aha moment or a decision of me wanting to really change my life. I have been overweight and obese my entire life. I never remembered myself as not being overweight from a child, and just that the weight just continued to amass on my body until I was over 600 pounds.
Well, with that in mind, Val has successfully released over 400 pounds and found a home here at eXfuze because she believed also in our mission and the quality of the products to continue her weight release experience. You know, weight loss transformations, how to lose weight. Let's face it, folks, fit isn't a destination, it's a way of life. It's a mindset change. You know, you get up in the morning, you have a healthy breakfast, and then it's out to the track for me and Sharon. We walk, we're doing 3-4 laps right now. She's just getting back into shape after having gone through a stroke and recuperated in 8 days. It was just unprecedented. Thank God she got everything back and more. But it's what we decide to do, and it's what most people don't decide to do. They decide they're going to work out and chase a buck and get all kind of stressed out because they have never been shown an alternative. So it's about designing a healthy lifestyle, if you will. And Val goes into her story and why she chose the eXfuze challenge. As a matter of fact, she's available for a couple of coaching calls every week, and she does show up on our Hangouts, which is totally awesome. So we're going to show you essentially how to transform your life by taking 1 to 2 Shapeweigh nutritional shakes. It's got 3 different kinds of protein, if you will, way better than anything you have ever seen in this industry. It's got prebiotics, probiotics, all the vitamins and minerals that you need. Plus, it's got the raspberry ketones and the Garcinia cambrosia. So it's designed as a healthy meal replacement, and where cost is an object. Let's say it's competitively priced at just about $2 or maybe $2.20 a serving. Where can you get a healthy meal for $2.20, if you will? You really can. This product it's not an expensive, cost you money for not using this. It's also wonderful if you're going to the gym and working out, because then your body needs a good source of protein and nourishment to replenish the muscles that you're working on to build. So if you want to build lean muscle, which is another way to accelerate weight loss, or you want to curb your appetite, feed yourself something healthy that is good for you, that'll help accelerate your weight loss, well, you need to get on the Shapeweigh shake, if you will. So there's are you still upset that you only lost 1 pound of fat? You know, it's about losing the inches first, and that's what I like about the transformation program. It's a complete package, and I'll explain what I mean in a moment. But we consume phytonutrient-dense superfoods. That's also how to lose weight. These vitamins and minerals that are contained in the 7-in-1 superfood that is a category creator that's exclusive to eXfuze is unlike anything on the planet, because we are the pioneer and industry leader in extraction fusion technology. So let plant be thy medicine, and medicine they come from plants, if you will, and from the eXfuze technology, we are going to get the bioactive portions of these products that'll boost your recovery time, help you deal with stress, help boost your brain activity, and just, it's delicious. I can't explain how good these products taste, but not only how good they are for you. And why would all the let me see, the Olympic athletes like Justin Gatlin just rave about it? Let me tell you a story about Justin. He was a gold medal winner in his young 20s and decided to go back a few years later in his mid to late 20s and race again. Now he trained and trained and trained now, even though he ran a time faster when he was older. When he won the gold, it wasn't good enough because he got a silver medal that time. So he ran into eXfuze and began training using the Zilla, which I'll explain about in a moment, and the Performance here, which he and his coaches, as well as the Focus, rave about. Now, roll the clocks forward, and he's just winning races. He's the world's fastest man at the 100 meters and in the 4-in-1 relays. And it's just a pleasure and privilege to be working with this caliber of an athlete. What I ask people is if there's any reason why they shouldn't have access to the same nutrition that world-class athletes use. And the answer is absolutely not. So we also have a tip for you. Drink healthy, weight loss, phytonutrient-rich coffee. This is a proprietary blend of Arabica beans with the world-famous, most powerful Ganoderma extract mushrooms. Go to Google and look that up. Ganoderma mushroom extract. And man, it's just so healthy for you. And then because it's a concentrated liquid, they cold press green coffee bean extract, and they add raspberry ketone and Garcinia cambrosia. And the 3 strains of extract Ganoderma mushroom, it's not like instant coffee with some Ganoderma mushroom sprinkled in here. This is the real deal. You're not going to find a more healthy coffee on the planet, bar none. And the reality is this coffee is absolutely super delicious right out of the can. Now, our market advantage is the patented delivery system. This product comes right out of a can, like a can of mousse, if you will. It's in a pressurized can in a pouch, so that never comes into contact with air. So it's fresh brewed coffee. But think about it. We deliver it instantly. You could have it at home, or you could take it to the office, or you could have it at the beach, wherever you are, cold water or hot water. I like it both ways. And you got yourself a delicious cup of coffee. You don't even need no cream or sugar, although you could add a little light cream if you want. And there you go. It's absolutely delicious, okay? And then in addition, I didn't mention it up here with the Shapeway Nutritional Shake, there's a Shapeway Thermogenic Capsule, which is a metabolic stimulator, makes you less hungry, okay, controls your appetite while helping you burn more calories, if you will. You take one twice a day. The Shapeway Metabolic Capsules, if you will, come with the Transformation Package. I've got a picture of it, which I'll show you in a moment. The juice is added as optional but highly recommended. It comes with coffee, the Suma Cafe, and then Zilla, okay? Tip, drink more water. Most of us are dehydrated. I did a whole presentation on Zilla It's not an energy drink. Although we call it an energy drink, it's a healthy water additive, liquid nutrition, if you will, and it's a water hydrator. It helps make the water more available in your body. But just a couple of things that are really good about the Green Zilla. It's got green tea, okay, in it, and it's got blue-green algae. You know, there's a company that just sells blue-green algae. It's a very healthy product. You should be on blue-green algae. What I like about the melange of products that we have, and I take them all, if you will, is it has a little bit of everything that you need to be healthy with. And your needs for additional nutrition are slim to none, okay, and this could be for the Olympic athlete to the most health challenged person that you might have become. And the nice thing about being human is you're never too old to learn a few new tricks, and you're never too young to be able to teach other people about the benefits of these incredible health and wellness products. So water and hydration, a lot of people are hungry, they're looking for food, and really they're thirsty. So you have something that you put into water that makes it taste delicious, makes you want to drink more water. It's priced at 32 or 33 cents a serving. Okay, quite affordable and absolutely delicious. And I won't run without my Zilla. It's just that good. What are the benefits? You can lose weight and suppress your appetite, feel better and have more energy, increase endurance and fitness levels, reduce occasional aches and pains. How many people are suffering from aches and pains, okay? How many people would like to have more endurance and increase fitness levels? How many people would like to have more energy? But I'm not talking about sugar rushes or caffeine, all right, unhealthy for you, but real, natural, okay, occurring caffeine from the green the green tea, if you will, and the remarkable health benefits from all the other nutrients that are in here. In addition to the base formulation of blue-green algae and aloe, it has ginseng, okay, which may increase athletic performance and aid in supporting muscle recovery. Why top athletes love Green Zilla? Okay, I got a video for you. It's over on the corporate website. You can see that at WEXBN. That's a YouTube channel that you have to watch all these super videos. It's youtube.com/WEXBN. But you'll learn why all the top athletes just love these eXfuze products. So here's another information article, because as you gain weight, oftentimes you're putting on risk of becoming a type 2 diabetic and perhaps becoming hypertensive. Those are the crossroads, all right, to the big three, if you will, which you don't really want to talk about. But nonetheless, it's the arthritis, the cancer, and the heart disease. I'm not going to make any health claims, but I can tell you that all of these conditions and diseases are preventable. All right, so we publish articles about things you can be doing proactively to improve your health. And obviously, adding our products will increase your likelihood of living a healthier life and releasing the weight. Now, on Facebook, you've got your eXfuze Transformation Circle, where we gather and support each other's efforts, and we have questions and available information to teach and educate you. It's not just some products you take, it's a lifestyle change. And we work on the mental aspects. Let me just share with you a couple of brief classes that are being recorded, and the PDFs are here and available. But stress, cortisol, and belly fat, how to get rid of it all. And when you join our team, we'll certainly give you access to all this incredible information. Amino acids and how the Shapeweigh Proformance and Green Zilla can aid amino acids in protein synthesis. And that's pretty important, since you'd be exercising, breaking down fat into lean muscle, and getting healthy, if you will. One of my favorites that I'm studying now is how blood sugar levels affect fat loss. and why skipping meals will always raise your insulin levels. Well, you'll learn about what foods cause insulin surges, the difference between no sugar added and sugar free, and you'll learn about prescription drugs that actually elevate your blood glucose levels. Can you imagine that? Drugs having interactions that require additional drugs to be treated, and they don't cure the problem, okay? They treat the symptom, and before you know it, you're in drug overdose heading for disaster. Steroid-induced type 2 diabetes. Here's a blood glucose chart available for your review. But the benefit here is Shapeweigh is a low glycemic protein. In order to build more muscle, you need protein, the key building block to accomplish your goals. In Shapeweigh, two different sources of high-quality whey protein through colostrum and egg protein with no soy. Shapeweigh is a powerful and proprietary blend of naturally sourced protein and has nutrients to support a healthy metabolism like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. It's low glycemic, no fructose corn syrup, artificial flavorings or colorants, no trans fat, sucralose, or aspartame allowed, if you will. And let's see. This is a picture of the transformation pack. Once again, Shapeweigh shake with the metabolic energizers, a can of Suma, 4 week supply of the Greenzilla, has a Greenzilla shaker bottle, if you will. It has a Shapeweigh shaker bottle with a mixer inside. You've got your eXfuze measuring stick here, and you've got this workbook. Let me tell you, this workbook is so beautiful. If you're serious about losing weight, the answers, the explanations, the meal plans, keeping track of how much you're eating, the exercise program, it's all in here. And then you're going to want to download the eXfuze app so you can record your results, okay, and monitor them. And not only that, contact people and invite them to have a transformation themselves. So what can you do today? Buy your pack and get the free app. Take initial measurements with eXfuze measuring tape. Read and learn how to customize the suggested daily food guidelines for your calorie goal. Write down your food every day. Take your eXfuze products every day. Get one or more of your buddies to join you and realize when you get 4, you pay no more, which is really cool. So here's another one too, which is very important, reducing stress. Raise your hand if you got stress in your life and you'd like to deal with it, okay? It's not going to eliminate the stress, but it's going to empower you to deal with it much better. And then it's not what happens to you, it's how you feel about it. So we recommend some meditation and having some quiet time to enjoy yourself, if you will. So 5 powerful eXfuze Wellness Revolution videos. By now, I'm sure you can see the enormity of the business opportunity because of the efficacy, quality, and package that we've put together to satisfy the needs for a total weight loss transformation. Jim Rohn shared with us, take care of your body, folks. It's the only place you have to live, if you will. So 5 criteria for the perfect storm of opportunity, if you will, for business, and eXfuze passes the test. You're looking at a proven young company that's guided by a clear, compelling vision. We feed the kids. We provide the highest quality nutrition and the highest paying biz op that's going to be built to last, a home for anybody looking for long-term residual income. You've got, and what you're looking at is extremely talented field leadership and visionary management, ownership that has the capacity to motivate, develop, and inspire people. And if you know that isn't Eddie Freeman and Don and Rick and Gio and Christina and Mark and myself, well then I don't know, maybe a wood's wet, you know. Then you've got a state-of-the-art, cutting-edge compensation plan designed to attract top talented people. I mean, they're flying leaders in left and right, and they'll do the same thing for you and your team if you're qualified and you're talking about the right timing in the marketplace for the opportunity, relaunching debt-free company, category-creating products, health and wellness, anti-aging. You're looking at energy drinks, and you're also looking at coffee. Anybody drink coffee here? Anybody know anybody drinks coffee? Anybody drink tea? Well, there you go. Everybody drinks one or the other. They're both in the transformation program. 2 out of 3 people need to lose weight. So we started there, but I want you to know that that's the tip of the iceberg, because in and of itself, the business opportunity marketplace is enormous. Athletes and trainers of Olympic superstars, in the 1 to 3% of the only talented people qualified to coach these athletes at that level of participation, rave about our eXfuze products. Okay? You got Dr. McCullough. All right, these guys are heavily canvassed by every company. Why did he choose eXfuze? Well, he did his due diligence, and the products, they just work there in the category by themselves. Here is Justin Gatlin, the world's fastest man, and he's not the youngest guy on the playing field, but the products allow him to dominate his niche, if you will. And then I got Eddie Freeman over here with the show me the money, okay, because it's here. And it's going to be here for decades. Something you can will to your family, folks, and create a legacy rather than just earn a living. And here's an explanation of the eXfuze app. Christina's been knocking it out of the ballpark using it. I love the app because it tells me when people are looking at my content. It knows that's when you need to be in touch with them, so you can help them make an informed decision and get the right pack and get going. And here Eddie does a heck of a good job with the eXfuze business opportunity presentation. We're going to encourage you to go pro in 7 days. Don't take more than 14 because there's 2,000 Benz bucks if you're in the U.S. here at stake. And then we invite you to join the eXfuze online wellness revolution. With that in mind, I'm going to come off of screen share there. Hopefully you get the message about how powerful this modus of operandi in this presentation vehicle is. Invite your friends, your neighbors, your business prospects out to our next hangout. We'll be back here next Tuesday, and I'll be doing a healthy coffee biz because it's our spearhead product. Let's face it, 98, or I should say 88% of the population over 18 drinks coffee on a daily basis, and there's, 460 billion cups served worldwide. So we're going to show you how you can get the most delicious, healthy gourmet coffee delivered to you free. And wouldn't that be wonderful? And if you tell enough people, and we'll show you how you can earn $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month just from people drinking coffee, folks, because nobody's got coffee delivered instantly like we do. So, Christina, thanks for joining us. Gio, thanks for joining us. Mark, thanks for joining us. All you guests out there, just get back to the person that had you join this hangout. Tell them you'd like to get started either with the transformation program or with one of our business building packs, because you'll be glad you did. We'll see you on the next hangout, which is going to be, let's see, next Tuesday. The team does a call every Wednesday night at 8:30. Thursday evening, 9 o'clock, there's a mindset call, and Eddie Freeman every Saturday at 11 does a team training call. So it's all right here for you. All you got to do is plug in here, make a commitment to be here a year from now, get on all these products, become a product of the products, and follow the proven systems that we've demonstrated work time in and time out, which is why we're signing up people every week and every day into our business. Have a healthy day. See you back here next Tuesday. Bye-bye for now.